And now, the USA Original Series, Combat Missions on USA. 14 weeks ago, 24 men arrived at Camp Windstorm for a first-of-its-kind competition between America's elite warriors. Green Beret, Marine Recon, Navy SEALs, Delta Force, Police SWAT, CIA Special Operations. Tonight, one man will walk away as the Combat Missions champion. The best of the best.
Welcome to Camp Windstorm. This is going to be your home for the next 15 weeks.
With decorated Navy SEAL Rudy Bosch in command, the men were randomly split into 4 squads. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta. On the Combat Missions battlefield, these men showed off the skills they used to defend the free world and gave us moments we won't forget. Like when Alpha Squad Scott Oates was outnumbered by terrorists and used his Navy SEAL skills to recover a stolen missile guidance system.
HQ, this is Oates. I have the guidance system, over.
And when Charlie Squad's Ossie Crenshaw of LAPD SWAT single-handedly rescued a hostage from armed gang members.
Go, go, go!
Or the time Bravo's sharpshooter Jody Taylor took out 7 Shadow Squad gunmen to become the hero of Bravo's first mission.
This is Taylor from Bravo. Mission accomplished.
But amid the heroics, the drama was equally intense when things went wrong.
You lost 250 points there, O'Shea, for your team.
Alpha never recovered after breaking the rules in Evolution 6. Each week, the agony of losing was magnified by the gut-wrenching decision. Who will stay and who will go?
Regardless of the rules, who would you vote for?
Emotions neared the breaking point.
That's what pisses me off about it. It's a f***ing game.
As incredible American heroes,
the greatest failure is a failure to try,
reluctantly left Camp Windstorm.
I've had the opportunity to work with such a fine group of professionals, warriors, and teammates.
In later rounds of the competition, entire teams were discharged. Winless Charlie Squad was the first team sent home, but not without an unforgettable farewell.
They came out in their jock straps, and I'm standing there with my mouth open.
Been our honor and privilege.
Nice in the eye.
Navy SEAL-dominated Alpha Squad then faced off against their arch-rival, Delta.
Let's go! Let's go!
Alpha's hopes were crushed in defeat as they were the second squad sent packing.
You're dismissed out the gate.
Setting the stage for a Delta versus Bravo showdown with the team championship on the line.
First one to make a mistake is going to lose.
But an outburst between Scott Helmenston and John Wynn sent Delta on the road to unraveling.
Why haven't you put out yet, teammate? But don't start screaming like a little girl. Face me like a man.
24 men, 4 squads began the quest at Camp Windstorm. Undefeated Bravo prevailed.
I'm proud to crown you the first Combat Missions champions.
Not bad for a bunch of SWAT cops some thought were overmatched against military might.
Claggett, SWAT team. Fletcher, SWAT team. Kane, SWAT team. Taylor, SWAT team.
The goal that we accomplished as a team was very fulfilling for me, simply due to the fact that I think that we were slated as underdogs coming in.
Bravo's only setback, losing wily yet whiny team member Jody Taylor to injury.
This is not what SWAT cops do.
Taylor's late and lucky replacement was Green Beret Sean Surker, who now gets to share Bravo's team championship prize money.
Half day's work, full day's pay.
Yeah, I'll send Jody a check. Not.
Teamwork, camaraderie, and a sense of humor.
We got Kojak over here.
I got some for Dexter. It's not a nickname.
Ingredients enabling Bravo Squad to reach this moment.
Bravo, bravo.
Bravo, gentlemen.
This week in Evolution 14.
Bravo does not exist anymore.
It's divide and conquer. Bravo squad will be split into 2 teams for the final round of competitions.
We got to compete against each other. It feels kind of awkward.
In the end, only one of these men will take home $250,000. Jeff Byers, Navy SEAL. Steve Claggett, Dallas SWAT. Mark Corwin, Marine Force Recon. Dexter Fletcher, Miami-Dade SWAT. Bob Kane, LAPD SWAT. Sean Cirker, Green Beret. It's a tent divided as they take up separate digs. The team champions are dismantled. It's every man for himself. Who will be crowned Combat Missions Champion? The best of the best.
Fall in!
Sir, Bravo Squad is formed.
Very good. Fall in. Eddies, welcome to Evolution 14. Bravo, congratulations. You are the Combat Missions Team Champions. If you thought it was rough getting this far, you ain't seen nothing yet. Now we are going to find out which individual is the best of the best. First thing we're going to do today is split you up.
They're going to draw swords to determine how to split them up into 2 teams.
The first 2 men who draw marked swords will be the team captains. Kane, you're a captain. Fall in right there. Cirker, you're a captain. Fall in right here. Kane, pick the first man.
Myers.
Corwin.
Fletcher.
Claggett. I hated being the last guy picked on the playground for the basketball game, but I knew that no matter what the combination was going to be, that we'd all give our best.
This is your team for the next evolution. Cirker, Corwin, and Claggett, you will be Bravo Red. Kane, Byers, and Fletcher, you will be Bravo Blue. Good luck, men.
Those 2 teams will compete. Ultimately, the last few guys remaining from Bravo will be pitted against each other, and in the very end, we'll have 1 man standing.
Sergeant Major, take over.
Gentlemen, when I fall you out, you'll move back to your old Bravo hooch, pack your gear, move out and move into your separate new team hooches. Go ahead and fall out, men.
Oh, boys, I hate to say it, but from this moment on, Bravo does not exist anymore.
There's some very distinct strengths on each side. Myself, Bob, and Dexter, we got speed, endurance, any of the finesse type evolutions. That's in our favor. And likewise, the other squad, Steve, Mark, and Sean, they seem to have the upper hand, any type of strength evolution.
We're home again.
It feels strange being in a tent now with 3 people and separated from the other 3 because we've been together, working together, and functioning together and combining ideas. So you get kind of close, and now the other 3 are somewhere else. We got to compete against each other. It feels kind of awkward.
That makes sense.
Just to get up there.
That makes sense.
That red, really sets them off. I'd prefer to have the blue myself, but they're cute. I'll say that for them. They look cute in them.
Bob.
Yes, sir.
Here's our scissors.
The biggest adjustment for me as far as the split up, I guess I won't have Mark to steal my property anymore. I have to get used to that, having my property in place.
Will I see these again, Mark?
Training loss.
We have to keep a fire watch up now at night when we're trying to sleep, like last night. Because if we don't, there would be nothing here.
Hey, as long as I got mine. It's all about me.
The first thing he did this morning while he was still in bed is came in and took his mirror away. Because he has to have a mirror. Mark goes by a mirror, does a quick double take, looks back in it, recognizes himself, gives it the old, and then he's able to move on. I find that frightening, but that's just Mark. All right, men. After this first exercise, you might think the other 3 squads that got sent home